What is the secret to getting a threesome?
I don't know. I've never had a threesome. But if you find out, can you let me know?
You know what's really funny? This is a secret.
Being honest and really caring about, like, I've had a bunch of threesomes with the girls I'm dating, and I just let them know, like, hey,
I want a chicken tender sub from Publix. I want a chicken tender sub from Publix. I want a chicken.
All right, we're here with.
Hi, I'm MexiCuban.
Javi Mac.
Kiki Clout.
Mahala.
Berlin.
Honey Gold.
Senpai.
AJ.
All right, AJ. What is your sign?
I'm a Gemini. June. Gemini.
Oh, happy birthday.
Thank you.
A Libra. I am a Cancer. Capricorn.
Capricorn.
Taurus.
Shit, I don't know. What's my side? Shit, April.
To be precise, I'm a Gemini rising, Cancer sun, Pisces moon.
Aries, yeah.
Oh, I'm a Cancer.
Oh, happy birthday.
Thanks, thank you.
Well, when's your birthday?
July 21st. I'm on the cusp. It's still a while from now, but
It's a couple days.
yeah.
What is the most toxic sign?
A Scorpio.
Is there a reason for that?
They are very about pleasure and not very much about feelings.
Capricorns.
Oh, is there a story behind that?
Yes, it was an ex. I feel like everyone says like their exes are the worst.
Aries.
Man, I think the toxic signs depend on what your sign is personally. So I think
Like to a Capricorn.
to a Capricorn, I think I don't understand how Pisces can cry so much. Like, if I'm dating a girl and she's a Pisces and she's crying, I'm like, okay, I just don't know what to do. I just don't know what to do.
Gemini.
Yeah, Gemini for sure.
You guys want to say answer?
Gemini up. Cancer.
I was about to say, is it Cancer?
Yeah, it's Cancer. Yeah.
Are you Pisces? Oh, yeah.
I know what you mean.
Yeah.
I deal with Pisces too, so it's even worse.
Oh, yeah. I don't know. Can Pisces deal with Pisces? Nah. See, you too. You know that. All right, appreciate it.
Not even dating, but just like friendship, relationships. Like I've never gotten along with them. Just like super like fiery. And once they're going, you can't stop them.
I feel that.
Yeah.
Guess what my boy is?
He's an Aries. Yay! We won't get along for very long.
It's a good thing. It's a camera.
Yeah, exactly. Wait, what's your sign?
Well, guess.
Capricorn.
Pisces.
We get along. Pisces and
Unfortunately.
That's a good thing. What's unfortunately? Why do you say that?
I have too many Cancer friends.
There's nothing wrong with that. We're emotional. We're all emotional.
I think I fall out with the most.
I'm surprised you stuck with him.
I don't know. Aries is cool.
Okay. Perfect for your boy.
Why Gemini?
They're two-faced.
They're crazy. Because they're a little bipolar, you know? So.
Yeah, that's definitely true.
Shit, June.
We'll just say June people.
Okay, yeah, June people. All right.
It's because Cancers have the ability to be insanely emotionally manipulative. Yeah, and if you have a Cancer fucking with your feelings and your head, a Cancer with emotional manipulation and knowledge of dark psychology, that is a psychopath on your hands.
Well, it's Cancer season right now.
Yeah, be careful.
When's your birthday?
July 9th.
Oh, that's coming up.
Yeah.
If you're celibate, does your ex count as a body?
No, I guess not.
I mean, I haven't had sex with my ex in a long time, but does my ex count if I'm celibate? In regards to what? Like, because I've had sex after him.
The ex always count. A body is a body. Like a body.
So you add that to your bodies?
My ex, if I smash my ex, if I smash, it counts no matter what.
100%. 100%, yeah. Yeah, any dick counts. The relationship doesn't matter. It could be your stepbrother, it could be your ex. A dick is a dick.
I've been with the same guy for 9 years, so I'd say, yeah, he's a big body.
No.
Do you add that to your body count?
If he did so, would be up.
You can't take away bodies. You can't divide bodies. Girls like to divide bodies. Like, hey, I'm really 30, but divide by 3, so it's really 10. Nah, bro, it don't work like that.
No, that's like you're like putting toxins into your body. Yeah, you agree. See, yeah, it's you're literally intoxicating yourself.
I mean, it's like not a new body.
Exactly.
So I feel like no.
So you can just go back to them. You're like, oh, I'm still celibate.
You know, it doesn't count. I don't think so.
It doesn't count because it's already been there, so it's exactly.
Anyway.
What is the secret to getting a threesome?
I don't know. I've never had a threesome. But if you find out, can you let me know?
You know what's really funny? This is a secret.
Being honest and really caring about, like, I've had a bunch of threesomes with the girls I'm dating, and I just let them know, like, hey, I care about you, and if at any point in time you want me to kick this other girl out, it's fine. I'll kick her out. And once you, like, make that known, they're open to, you know, have a threesome. Yeah.
Vibing with the girl who's down for it, and then y'all just bag a bitch together. And then you gotta go get the bitch, and then as long as the other girl who's down with it vibes with the other girl, y'all gonna fuck. Because that happened to me recently.
Is it better with strangers or someone that you know?
Knowing the girl and having her like the other girl. I feel like if the girl likes the other girl and she's comfortable with the man, then that's you can have a threesome.
So it can't be like any random, like no randoms?
I've never had random. I usually have from like friends. But maybe if you can finesse good enough. I'm shy. But if I already know someone, then it's definitely a lot easier.
Enjoying it?
Is it standing?
I'm like enjoying.
Is it standing in the middle?
Well, if you're standing in the middle, you're obviously doing it wrong. I've never had a non-work threesome in my life. So I want to be able to tell you all of my threesomes have been professional. And I like to keep it that way because threesomes are actually a lot of work. You have one person who's just awkwardly like, I'm gonna rub her pussy and the tit, maybe juggle this man's balls. There's always one person who's not fully included. And it's a lot of multitasking, so you're not really working on pleasure. So I couldn't tell you. I will say, if you're a man and you want a threesome with your woman, honestly, if you love your relationship and she hasn't shown that she's interested in that, don't bring it up.
It depends, because sometimes people's dick games are different. Honestly, I kind of like people that I know, because we already know each other, so they know, like, what's the boundaries, what do we like.
I was referring to the girl, but I didn't think, yeah, you're right, I didn't think about the guy.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm speaking from, like, a woman's perspective.
Picking a stranger.
Stranger?
Picking a stranger?
The last person we asked, they said the opposite.
Really?
Yeah, they
Someone
said,
you know.
Someone you know?
The secret to getting a threesome.
This is the one he liked.
The secret getting threesome. I think you gotta make sure the girl good with it first. Cause sometimes they'll come up with it. If the girl good with it,
You gotta be her idea.
it gotta be her idea.
Yeah.
If it's her idea, then you know what I'm saying, you go finesse a little bit more to make it come true. Yeah.
If you were a guy for one day, what is the one thing that you would do?
Blowjob. I'll jerk off.
Probably fucking, because I want to know what it's like to work that thing.
Probably masturbate, just to see how...
I would stick it in a vagina.
If you were a girl for one day, what is something that you would do?
Get a train wreck on.
Bro, I pull some baddies, bro. I build some chicks, bro. That's the first thing that come to my mind.
I'm sorry, I would stick it in my vagina because I always wondered how I felt because I know I feel good as fuck.
Go to like men's only spaces and pretend I'm just like one of the bros and just see what they really talk about.
Blowjob.
To get one or do one?
No, I've given a lot. I want to get one. I want to understand what the hype is about, all right?
Like woke him up?
No, if you woke up as a man
Oh, I would
or like have sex.
definitely go and have sex with lots of
I always say women can do that too.
Yeah, but I can't have all, I guess.
I mean, we don't have a penis, so we don't know how that...
I'm hoping that, like, I get blessed with a big one, at least.
You think it would be different eating in an ashtray if you're a guy?
And, to be in an ashtray?
Yeah, if you're a guy.
I must be a fucking poppin' ass dude. The bitches must love me, because not very many girls are down with that shit.
I'll probably be scissoring some baddies and shit, you know.
You'd have a better game?
The crazy thing about girls, you don't need game. If you're a bad chick, you just, hey, how's it going? Oh, you got good tits. Oh, I got good tits. Let's make out. The girls don't got game. Like, girls don't have fucking game, bro.
Yeah, they don't really need it, right?
They don't need it. If you're a bad chick, you don't need it. You just don't be a weirdo. Like, yeah.
Where's a men's only space?
I would say like a barber shop or like where there's like, you know, boys clubs. I don't know if I'd be good at golfing, but just anywhere like that. And then of course, knowing what it feels like to stroke it.
guys go crazy. I think guys go crazier for blowjobs over pussy. I just want to know what it feels like to have a woman wrap her warm lips around what would be my 24-hour cock.
If I was a girl, for one day you said? Yeah.
What is the craziest thing that you've ever done?
I accidentally shat Taco Bell on someone's dick during anal.
Probably have sex in public, ride a man while he was driving on the highway, and tons of threesomes.
I smashed this guy's wife in front of him.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, that's like.
Was it Adam 22?
Nah, I wasn't Adam. Nah, I wasn't Adam. that'd be crazy. Nah, I wasn't Adam. Nah, Adam cool though.
I'm saying a better word, having sex on the roof.
A threesome?
If I don't remember, it didn't happen.
Exactly.
Craziest thing.
Like with a syringe?
No, just straight up Taco Bell shits. Yeah.
What was that?
It's a very awkward experience.
Had an ass-eating train at Exotica Chicago 2023.
In front of everybody?
Oh, it was the whole party.
Oh, no.
We was eating ass everywhere. That's why I don't eat sex chocolates no more.
Sex chocolates?
The tabs, yeah.
Oh, I was thinking about, honey pack.
That's not chocolate though.
Or like something like
That's like a man's lie to get up. Not for women.
They don't have chocolates like that?
The tabs.
Oh, okay.
He gave me permission. He was there. I gave him my phone. He was recording it. But shit, whatever. Whatever floats your boat.
Was he sitting in the chair?
Nah, bro, this man was getting angles, bro. Like, he was going around the bed and shit, like, horizontal. I was like, good fucking camera angles, man. Thanks, brother. You killing.
Don't eat Taco Bell before anal.
Aren't you supposed to, like, not eat anything?
Well, it was not, like, professional. It was, like, very, like, drunken. No one planned for it. No one was really thinking clearly. So, shit happens. No pun intended.
How much trust do you have to do that?
For what? The threesomes?
Not for the highway, riding on the highway.
Well, honestly, we just did it because we were young and dumb. So I'm just glad that he didn't crash.
Yeah, I'm glad you're here to do this interview right now.
Yes, of course.
Why do men cheat?
I don't know. They're probably not happy at home. Thank you.
You might just be a social cheater. Like, that's what you do. Like, no matter what relationship is, you're gonna cheat. So that's you. You're just social.
Y'all try to get me in trouble. Well, no.
Some men do not have self-control and they're opportunistic. Maybe they don't like their girl enough. And I think it's a personality thing.
Because they lacked self-control and integrity.
There's too many options on the internet, and they don't realize what's good in front of them.
The internet?
Do you think so? Do you think there's too many options?
I mean, life's a buffet, right?
I don't see it that way. As a woman, though, now like I'm older, I don't see it. Maybe when I was younger, yeah. But now, no. I don't like lust over people like that. I'm just like, have a good time. If we fuck, we fuck.
Yeah.
There is no reason.
Why do men cheat?
Yeah.
Because they can.
They can?
I mean, girls can too.
Because
We just don't get caught.
Exactly. I mean, I'm not a cheater, but you know.
But that's what I heard.
We don't support.
You might be the James Bond cheater, where, like, you don't really cheat, but you be on vacation and, like, you pull a girl and your girl would never find out. You, like, real, like, hush-hush about it. Like James Bond, just not in the same zip code cheater. You know? And the third type of cheater for a guy is a guy, like, similar to girls. Like, you work hard, you doing all this, you go back home, and the girl's like, nah, I'm tired. Nah, I'm on my period. Nah, I don't feel like it. After a couple months, bro,
You gotta get it.
you gotta get it. That's the way it is. It's just what it is.
Just like, you feel me, you know what I'm saying, you got that 2016 SRT8, then when 2025 come around with a Hellcat, you want a Hellcat next.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you always want to try the other car, man, that new car, that 2025, 2026 version. That's the best version I can put it in.
Why do women cheat?
Because they think they can get away with it.
Emotionally.
Emotional, yeah, because they're tired. They've been cheated on. Forget back.
They cheat back?
Forget
They
back.
cheat back, yeah.
Sex is not the best. I feel like if women cheat, it's because your dick isn't great. Yeah, you gotta have. If you're not making her come, point blank period. If you're making her come, she's in love.
Women, they lack self-control and integrity. People believe that relationships should be easy, so they feel like love is a feeling and don't understand that love is a verb and a commitment to another person, and that you're going to have times where you don't like your partner. You're going to have times where they grow into someone that you may not like in that moment. Relationships are compromised. If you're cheating, you're not built for a relationship anyways. You don't understand the foundation of love or commitment.
Facts.
The guy's just not giving them something. So it might not be security, it might not be the masculine energy, it might not be, maybe he's not laying it down right, but it's usually something like that. Like he's not supplying something that he could supply. Yeah.
Same shit. They want to test out that 2015. They tried that 2013. They wanted 2015. You know what I'm saying? And shit, sometimes they just want to try something different, try something new.
You said she's in love or she's not in love?
She's in love. If you can make her come, she's gonna fall in love. Yeah.
Why should a girl or a guy date you?
Because I'm beautiful and I'm good at sex and I'm very loving and caring.
Check all boxes.
Yeah. I'm just a little crazy, okay?
We're a whole vibe. Miami girls.
The prize.
I'm fun. I'm carefree. I push for the man to be a better version of themselves if they're not. I expect high things from a man, so like he's got to have a hobby, he's got to have something going for him, and he's got to be motivated. If not, it ain't worth it. So I feel like dating me would make a guy be motivated and have fun.
I don't think anyone should date me. I would want someone to want to date me.
Girls should date me because the vibes. Because the vibes, I bring the vibes, I bring security. Hey, that's it. I mean, I got a lot of other stuff, but just go off the vibes.
I'm loyal as fuck. What you mean? I'm Kiki Clout. No, I'm loyal and I'm honest. I think that's why a guy should date me.
I don't think anyone should, but if someone were to want to date me, I mean, I have positive qualities and I have negative qualities, you know? It's kind of like if you like me and you're willing to love me through thick and thin, then yeah, you're willing to go on that ride and like do life with me, then, and you're nice, then yeah, maybe we can get along, but no one should. I don't want to sell my characteristic traits when it comes to like someone dating me.
It's like a top of the list?
Oh yeah, for sure. I got my own house, my own cars, like no kids, great credit score.
Because I'm a gentleman. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You got a gentleman like myself, you know what I'm saying? I'm nice, calm, sweet person, I'm good, you know what I'm saying? Of course, why not?
Remember, I'm not trying to set you up.
You already did say you already talked to that trash.
From the first one.
The prize.
That's why it's cafecito?
Hello, cafecito.
Cafecito and puteria. I mean,
Best combo.
it's a combo.
Does love exist?
Not in Miami.
Of course it does. I think so. I just think that most people think that there's too many options out there and they tend to like want to experiment. But yeah, I think love exists. Yeah.
Love exists. There's a feeling, and then the purposeful act of like keeping it alive. So, you know, like you can feel something, but if you want to keep it going, you have to. Both of you guys have to like really try to make it.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, it exists in different ways, yeah.
Oh yeah, love exists. Love exists. It's just you just gotta figure out. You just gotta fight through it to see if it's really love or really lust. And sometimes it's love, and sometimes it's lust, but you gotta make it love. If that makes sense. Like you really gotta fight for it sometimes. You gotta work to make it happen. You know what I'm saying? Like just with friendships, you gotta work to make a friendship happen. You just can't be like, oh bro, we're best friends and I haven't taught you in fucking 12 months. Nah bro, you gotta like really make it work.
I think that love does exist, but not the fairy tale type that we've been taught to believe. Like Disney love. Disney love is a false depiction of love. I think love exists, but not everyone is willing to pay the price for it.
So I have two questions about that. What is your form of love, and do you feel like Instagram made it worse for like dating?
My form of love is nurturing, words of affirmation, gift giving, doing for others. Do I think social media made it worse? Yes, because I feel like people perceive it as real when it's really not. And at the end of the day, when the cameras are off and you're at home or you're chilling, like, you should appreciate that and not see what's on the internet and take that for, like, people weigh that more. And, like, I don't, like, it's not even about the likes or clicks for me. At the end of the day, it's about, like, who I surround myself with, and if the emergency comes, like, who's gonna be there, you know?
Love's a verb.
What is the price?
The price of love is compromise. Your patience is going to be tested. Personal growth, parts of yourself that you haven't worked on, or you have trauma or issues, your partner's going to bring that out of you, trigger you. Like, the cost of love is honestly selflessness, understanding, patience. It's a lot of things that a lot of people don't want to work on. They really just want easy love, and if it's not easy, they go for the next person. That's why we have a lot of broken relationships today. Love is work, and unless you're willing to put the work in, do you really deserve it?
I think so. Yes.
Even in Miami?
Even in Miami, yes. You can find love. You can find love anywhere, guys. You gotta look hard, though.
Even harder in Miami?
It depends what your definition of love
Don't
is.
date someone from here.
How much should a guy spend on the first date?
A good 200, and that's being nice.
200 or 200 bands?
$200. Dinner's not that expensive.
If he want to be with her, he better spend a lot.
A bag?
No, at least take her to a nice dinner, like 300. You know what? If a girl really likes a guy, though, she won't require a lot. Like, she'll, like, bow down to a lot, you know? She'll take a lot.
I at least have like a good time. And going out to eat is really expensive nowadays, so I'd say at least $50. At least. I want at least 1 or 2 drinks.
I guess whatever's in their budget.
Yeah, it depends where you're going, maybe 100. But I mean, all depends. Some people just want to get a coffee, first time a drink, you know, nothing crazy.
Depends on how much you got, but I feel like the first date should be throwaway money. You know what I'm saying? So if you balling and $100 is throwaway money, that's fine. If $200 is throwaway money, that's fine. But if you don't get it like that, then like you better spend like $15. You know what I'm saying? Like whatever throwaway money is. But like make it interesting. It's more about the conversation. More about the connection.
I feel like if you guys are really vibing, it doesn't take but maybe a nice dinner. Don't fuck her on the first date because that's not classy. And yeah.
In this economy, I mean, I have no idea. I'm out of the dating game. Yeah. No idea.
I mean, it just depends, you know what I'm saying? If you like the girl, or you really into the girl, or you know what I'm saying, you try to, you know what I'm saying, get a one-night stand, I'm gonna say the better word. Shit. First date, if I'm just trying to, you know what I'm saying, to do some one-night stand shit, take it to Taco Bell, so we talk about like $10 to $15. If you really like them, spend a little more, you take them to Denny's, probably maybe 25 to 35. If you're into them for real, probably go to Longhorns, probably spend no more than 40.
You spend the 25 and get the Grand Slam?
Oh, definitely. They got no choice. They got to spread the legs. You feel me? You got to. You're already right.
How much have you guys spent in the past? Like, what was a good amount in the past?
I didn't date. Yeah, I didn't date. So I wouldn't really know. Like, when it comes to dating, I can't give the best advice. I mean, I would go from just single to relationship, but there's no in between.
What is like a not acceptable amount?
$20. You know?
Or just like meeting up and that's it.
Yeah.
Like,
And you like never see them ever again?
Yeah, $0.
it's $0.
What is the secret to the algorithm on Instagram? Because I see you all the time.
Oh shit, man! I post like crazy, bro. So I have a full-time employee, my executive assistant. She's always editing. She's always posting. She does a carousel a day and she does a reel a day. Every day on Instagram, and it goes to Facebook. She posts once or twice a day on every platform. So, and then we study the algorithm. We study what's working. We collab with other influencers that. Or, you know, I collab with anybody, any size. I really don't care as long as it's good content. So, I got a bunch of secrets. But.
Do you feel like you can overpost? That's the last question.
Yeah, you can definitely overpost. I've overposted before, but that's fine. It depends. Like, if I'm at a conference, I'll overpost. Like, there's times I'll post like a dozen clips, a dozen photos in one day. But overpost for the United States. But then in that conference, I'll be the biggest motherfucker because people like, bro, I see you be post. on everybody's platform I see you, so what the, you know?
Like how it goes.
Yeah, I just kill it. Like at these conferences, I overpost, but it doesn't matter the bigger offering because I'm winning for the event, if that makes sense.
I appreciate it, bro.
Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Definitely, man.
Well, where can they find you at?
I'm on MFC and Chatterbait, Senpai. I got my name right here. CYNPAI.
Follow her.
Definitely come follow me. I forgot my business cards, but all you gotta do is look at my thigh and add me.
So the brand is I Love Puteria. This is the brand right here. So these are all of our shirts that we sell. So follow us.
Why don't you tell us about where they can find you and where, like, do you have anything to promote?
I actually don't have anything to promote. I just have my Instagram, which is honeygoldxx, and my X, aka Twitter, is honeygoldxx as well.
I appreciate you so much.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
I'm gonna
I asked some weird ass answers.
Okay, we got like a 360 for the camera. Like,
Yeah, because I wanna.
love the fit.